This was the first round of the solves of 622. I saw on green that you could do one move into this pretty nice TEG with the U prime AUF, but at some point during the algo I messed up, which is why it was such a bad time. But basically, now the best solution I can find, even though I'm not entirely confident if it's OO, is on blue. If you do R U prime, then you get this pretty good EG1LS with the UAUF. So basically the full solution is holding it here and doing R U prime R2 F2 U2 R U R2 U. This was the second scramble with the solves of 0.85. I saw in orange there was this pre-made LS where you could basically just insert and then cancel into diag anti-soon, or you could do like 4 moves and then cancel into this TCL. But basically what I ended up going with, which I also think is OO, is just holding it here and doing the diag anti-soon cancel. So basically the full solution is doing R U R2 U R U F R2 F prime R U prime. This was the third scramble with the solves of 0.94. I saw on yellow you could do one move into this pretty good EG1LS. I also looked on red and saw that there's this pre-made EG1LS where you could either just like make a layer and then get left soon with no EF, or you could do U2 into this AUG with the UAUF. But what I ended up going with was on green. Basically I did 5 moves like this into this nice CLO with the UAUF. But here I think OO is actually a different solution. So basically you can cancel into an alternate AUG for this LS. So you can do like RU2 R prime F prime U2 sledge and then you hear the UAUF. But I think doing that from the other angle, so basically if you hold it on orange, I think the OO solution is if you do U R prime F prime and then you just cancel into this LEG. So basically the full OO solution is holding it here and doing U R prime F prime R2 U prime F R F prime R. This was the fourth scramble. This solve was a 0.75. I saw on white and blue you could pair up a block in one move, and then here on blue you could just do this 2-gen finish for an LS skip. But what the angle I ended up going with, which I also think is OO, is holding it here and then just canceling into the TCL. So basically the full OO solution is holding it here and doing F U prime R U R prime U prime R. This was the fifth scramble. This solve was a 118. I saw that on yellow you could do 2 moves into this nice EG1, but the first 2 moves are already done. And basically I think that was the OO solution, but I just locked up so the time wasn't too great. So basically the full solution was holding it here and doing U R prime U prime R U R2 F prime R U prime.